journey with me, his professor and mentor, helped him in creating and founding TAP Incorporated, Together Assisting People. To begin my presentation, I must share a story about how I first met Chris Rogers. Chris registered for entrepreneurship, which is a course I teach. He called me before the first session and he made an appointment with me. When we met, Chris expressed an interest in entrepreneurship and he asked this question: how can I earn an A+ in this class? I had never had a student ask me how he or she could earn an A+, only how they could earn an A. I was very impressed with Chris at our first meeting and gave him the requirements for an A+, which he completed for the course. After Chris earned the A+, I added the plus to the middle initial of his name and he became Chris A+ Rogers. So when I refer to Chris, I call him Chris A+ Rogers. I was very, very proud of him. He worked very hard. That first meeting established a very positive relationship with Chris and me. I worked with Chris in the entrepreneurship, and as I worked with him, I recognized that he had a passion to make a difference in the lives of others. For his nonprofit business plan project in the entrepreneurship class, he developed his idea and wrote the first business plan for TAP Incorporated. That original plan was the seed that Chris planted to start the process of founding this wonderful nonprofit organization that you are experiencing today. Chris continued to develop TAP during his master's program by taking my e-commerce class where he developed TAP's website. Chris was a very creative and passionate student who had a vision of TAP and leaped forward to accomplish his goal. As all of you know, Chris A+ Rogers is action, spelled in capital letters ACTION, because whenever he has an idea, he propels forward. He's fearless. He goes forward to accomplish his dream. Chris's selection to the 2009 University of Alabama's #1 national football team and his very strong networking skills, he is the master of networking, have given him contacts with coaches, faculty, football teammates, and NFL players, which positioned him in a very strategic position to successfully develop and manage TAP. Today, you are experiencing what Chris Rogers TAP was founded to do, touching lives and preparing you to become the best you can be. Today, Sue Parker, the professor, is experiencing the greatest reward of teaching, which is my student, Chris A+ Rogers, is giving me an opportunity to observe the success of TAP. I would like to challenge each one of you that are attending this conference today to go back to your school and personally meet one of your teachers. Introduce yourself to your teacher and get to know your teacher. Establish a mentoring and networking relationship with your teacher. As you can notice, I'm repeating teacher because your teacher is a very important person. As you're witnessing today through TAP, when students and teachers work together, miracles happen. Chris, I thank you for this awesome opportunity to speak to this outstanding group of young athletes. Best wishes, and I will say from my end of the world, roll tide.
Roll tide. Thank you.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
how exciting.
Man, I'm sitting here thinking about everything you're saying. My memory just going back to.
Oh yes, mine too. Yeah. Wonderful days of happiness and creation. And I am very, very happy to see what you have propelled forward and TAP and this wonderful virtual conference. It's great.
Thank you so much, Dr. Parker.
You're welcome.
Guys, we're gonna get ready to